a brand new video. Today, guys, we're gonna be checking out an awesome brand new extended Minecraft workbench. That was a flip mouthful. But yeah, guys, before we do check that out, make sure to go slap the heck out of that like button. Just backhand it. Backhand through your phone or your mouse, just right into the like button. And also, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new for brand new daily Minecraft awesome, amazing, epic videos. But yeah, guys, now that we have that out of the way, let's hop right into this, guys. You may have actually heard this before because it's a very old Minecraft mod, but I believe it was just updated for Minecraft 1.10. So I decided that we would check it out today, guys. So Besley is here, but sadly, guys, the wolves actually got sick. They were just pooping everywhere, so I had to send them to Doggy the veteran, or whoever the heck takes care of them. The veterinarian. I don't know why I called it a veteran. But yeah, the Doggy veterinarian is going to take care of them today, the doggy doctor. We have a random villager here. What the heck are you doing here, bud? That's right. Get the flip out of here. You know I hate villagers. All right, guys, so let's check it out today. So first off, let me show you guys exactly how this works. So essentially, what you're going to need is 2 crafting tables, okay, guys? And trust me, it is awesome. All right, so we have 1 crafting table there. We have 1 crafting table there, guys. But once you put them right next to each other, you'll notice that they actually combine together to create, I believe it is 18 different slots that you can utilize. So as you can see here, bam, it's pretty much just like you take 1 crafting bench, you take another one, and you just smash them together, and it just is flipping awesome. So yeah, guys, you're probably wondering, like, what cool things can you do with this crafting bench? Well, don't worry, guys. I will be showing you that right flipping now. Okay, villager, get out of my house, bro. What the flip are you doing? Get out of there. Hey, yeah, I don't want you going to my house. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want you in there. What is this dude even doing? I want you out. Go out of my house. Get the flip out. Yeah, back the heck up. Yeah, I don't want you in there. This is my house, bro. I don't want you in my house, okay? It's that easy. All right, this villager is gonna be a pain in the butt, so we need to craft ourselves something to kill it. All right, so let me show you guys the basics of how this actually works. So let's grab a bunch of different crafting materials that we can actually utilize. All right, bam, that should be good enough. All right, so if we go over here, you'll notice that you can click on either one, it doesn't matter, but you can use it as a regular crafting table if you want to. So I can craft myself a regular wooden pickaxe or anything in Minecraft. You can use this as a regular pickaxe. I believe it is also shapeless crafting. So yeah, it doesn't matter where you place it in there. It just matters that you have it in the right order. All right, guys, but now let me show you guys the extended stuff. Okay, so first up, let me show you guys the most basic one, guys, the extended wooden shovel. Okay, so essentially all the crafting recipes are exactly the same. You just use sticks or another material. Some of them actually use iron on the bottom, which we'll see in just a second here. But essentially, guys, if I go into game mode 0, you'll notice that this has more durability. I mean, a lot of the stuff is kind of very similar to the original items, but everything that is extended has a farther reach. So you'll notice that I can reach all the way over there, all the way over to that block, no problems whatsoever. I can dig up anything, and it's the same with the sword, with the pickaxe, with the regular axe, with the hose even. I don't have to worry about getting too close to anything because it is super big, it is super extended. Now, for some reason, the texture is like really blurry. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's just a bug with my Minecraft or if that's just how it's supposed to look. But yeah, that's the only issue that I noticed with this mod. All right, guys, but if I go back over here, let's craft something else. All right, let's craft everyone's most favorite item in Minecraft. Bam, just like that, we have the extended wooden hoe. I know, guys, it is crazy. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Bam. All right, 3, 2, 1. This is gonna blow your mind. Ready? Bam. Bam, bam. Oh, yeah, guys, we are just hoeing stuff. I can hoe stuff from far away if I want to. God, I know it's not that exciting, but essentially with any hoe that you craft that's extended, it will make the ground kind of tilled for a longer duration, and you could just you have a longer range. So, I mean, that's pretty much it with the hoes. Stupid hoes, stupid shovels. No one really cares about those items, especially the hoes. I never use hoes because I never farm in Minecraft. Dude, you gotta get out of here. You're just messing me up. That villager is not gonna stop. All right, guys, but now you know how to craft pretty much everything. Now I think we're gonna craft some items that everyone actually knows about. So let's craft myself a nice wooden axe. So yeah, here we have an extended wooden axe. It's the same thing essentially for the pickaxe, except you're gonna go just like that. And then bam, we have ourselves the wooden pickaxe. And last but not least, let me show you guys the sword. So the sword is a tad bit different. You're gonna use 3 of the building blocks. For instance, this one's gonna be sticks. So we're gonna use 3 as the hilt, and then bam, just like that, we're gonna have an extended wooden sword. So yeah, guys, that is essentially how you make all of the different items. But guys, also keep in mind that there are armors that we're going to be checking out in just a second. All right, guys, so I think before we do that, I should craft myself some items that we can use to fight Minecraft mobs and see exactly how it compares to regular items. So if I go in here now to craft myself a diamond sword, for example, you're actually going to use iron as the hilt, and then I'm going to put diamonds just like I did beforehand, and bam, we have the extended diamond sword. So it is a tad bit more expensive, but keep in mind, you get extra reach, you get extra durability, and it also does twice the amount of damage. So it definitely is worth it. Every single crafting recipe has its own kind of a balancing system. It's not necessarily that it's all like it's going to be super overpowered. A lot of this stuff is balanced very well. So yeah, guys, let's also craft myself an axe just because I'm curious what that'll be. All right, so we're going to do it just like this. Then we're going to have iron as the handle, and bam, we have an axe which does 11 damage, 11 attack damage. That is insane. I love that. And also it has longer range and it has just a lot more durability. So we're not really going to have to worry about it wearing out anytime soon. Now, another thing that we can actually craft is an extended bow, which pretty much just has longer durability and it does a tad bit more damage. So it's crafted just like this with a lot of strings and a lot of sticks. So we have the extended bow. These things are all super awesome. So I think that is everything that I wanted to craft. There's also an extended fishing pole. I don't know why you would want that. Maybe it pulls in more fish. I'm not 100% sure. And there's also an extended compass, which also I don't know why you would want that. But yeah, guys, here we have all of the extended weapons that I think I could ever want. Now, I think I'm going to need to grab some arrows as well. I kind of forgot about that. My bad, guys. All right, so let's head in here, grab ourselves a couple stacks of arrows. All right, now what we're going to do is actually go in here and craft ourselves a bunch of diamond armor. Now, all the armor is crafted the exact same way, so you pretty much just use leather, iron, or gold in the same exact formation. It's essentially just everything is like regular Minecraft, except it's just a tad bit extended. So if I go in here, you'll notice that to craft a regular helmet, you just go like this, and then you add an extra one right there, and then bam, we have the extended diamond helmet. Next up, we're gonna do the chest plate. So I believe the chest plate is just like this, but then we add an extra layer on the bottom for the extended diamond chest plate. Same thing with the pants, I believe. You just go like this, and then you add an extra layer on the top. You get the extended diamond leggings, and then with the boots, I believe it's just 3 in any sort of direction. Yeah, you just put down 3 instead of just 2, and then bam, you have the extended diamond boots. Now, if you keep in mind here, they all double the amount of armor. So you're going to have a ton of armor. You're actually not going to take a ton of damage when you have this armor on. So guys, I'm going to head back in the game. Wait, I forgot. I'm going to grab some apples just in case anything gets a little bit sketchy. So we're going to go back into game mode 0 here, and we're going to put on all of this different armor, and then we're going to test it out against some awesome Minecraft mobs. All right, so here we go. We have the extended diamond armor on. Bam, look at that. And we also have the extended diamond sword. This looks amazing. Look at that. Like literally my entire head is covered except for 2 little slits in my eyes. So obviously, as you can see, this thing is going to be extremely awesome. Not necessarily overpowered, but guys, watch this. Ready? I'm going to kill this dude. Bam, bam, bam. Wow, he actually had a lot of health. So yeah, guys, now we're gonna grab some Minecraft mobs to fight. So I have a few in here that we're gonna be testing our skills out against. Let's grab this, and we're also gonna be seeing how much damage it will actually do against us if we fight something such as a creeper. All right, so let's go over here. Let's first off test it on a villager. So let's see. Let's do 1 hit from the extended diamond sword. Let's try out a hit from the extended diamond axe. Oh, okay, so this should be a 2-hit kill with the extended diamond axe because it does 10 damage supposedly. Bam. And then bam, yeah, it just kind of takes a tad bit longer to reload back up with the new Minecraft combat update. All right, so let's try it out against the extended bow. Now, I'm pretty sure the extended bow is almost like the equivalent of a longbow. That just did 20 damage. Now, for some reason, it disappeared after 1 single shot. I don't really know why I did that. Maybe that's a bug. But anyway, let's keep moving down the line here. Let's try to fight a polar bear. All right, so here we have a polar bear. He doesn't really want to fight anybody. All right, let's hit him once. All right, how much damage? Watch this. Look. He's going to do absolutely no damage to us. Look at that. He's not even going to hit me. Let's spawn down a magma cube. Oh, wait, I'm in peaceful. That probably explains a bit. Yeah, there we go. What's up, dude? All right, yeah, watch this. Look, no damage against me. I can spawn in magma cubes. I will literally take no damage because I have so much armor built up. Plus, the durability on all of these extended items is like double. So it's absolutely insane. You're never going to have to worry about changing it out unless you're fighting some like 100 creepers at the same exact time. So guys, look, I can literally just sit here and take damage from a huge polar bear and not have to worry about anything. So let's take this dude out. Extended diamond axe. Bam. Let's use our diamond sword and bam. Look, it literally just annihilates annihilates mobs. It is flipping awesome. Now, I would love if more craft recipes could eventually be added, because right now they only have armor, I believe a fishing pole, a bow, and like some other random items. But a lot of items in this don't really have craft recipes. Plus, if this mod added in stuff that, you know, isn't conventionally in Minecraft, like if they added in maybe some staffs or something with the extended workbench, I think that would be pretty dang cool. But guys, let's fight some other things. Let's get a bunch of zombie pigmen actually, and let's attack one and see if they can kill me. All right, so let's make sure I have full hunger here. Bam. All right, let's get some apples, and we're just gonna punch one of these dudes in the face. Bam. All right, let's see. Look at that. No damage, guys. No damage whatsoever. They can pin me up. They can do whatever the heck they want to me. I will literally take no damage. You never have to worry about dying. Now, the only thing I'm somewhat worried about is a creeper. Also, if you take a little bit of fall damage or you fall off the map, like you're fighting the Ender Dragon or something, obviously you're gonna die. But just for regular Minecraft stuff, just like fighting stuff, or if you're in a cave or something, and if you have a ton of diamonds to spare, craft this stuff, guys, because it is definitely a little bit overpowered in my opinion. All right, so let's get some creepers as well. Let's see. One creeper explosion. 0 damage. Only thing that's gonna hurt is poison or fall damage. So I can literally spawn in just a crap ton of creepers here. Look at that. No damage. I could just spawn in so many creepers. Look. Literally am not gonna have to worry about anything. You can actually use like TNT as a defense mechanism because it's not gonna harm you at all. But yeah, guys, anyway, that's essentially all this mod has to offer. It's a pretty dang simple mod, but it definitely is cool. And if you want to see some more stuff, or if you have any suggestions for the mod creator, leave them in the comment section down below. My suggestion was to add in maybe some cool staffs, like a TNT staff, or maybe an electric staff, or something like that, because the extended workbench definitely makes it easy for that, because like you have the long structure in the center right here. You could add in a bunch of different items, maybe have a TNT at the top for the staffs. I think that would be cool, but let me know if you guys have any other suggestions like that in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. My name is BeckBroJack, and I will see you guys all tomorrow again for a brand new video. See you then, guys. Peace out.